In this presentation, the significance of cultural intelligence in a person's daily activities such as work, study, and community as a general will be discussed with the examples comprising my personal experiences. According to Condertor and Cobb, cultural awareness is the foundation of communication and it involves the ability of standing back from ourselves and becoming aware of our cultural values, beliefs, and perceptions. The most common area where cultural intelligence becomes important is the workplace. If one is not culturally intelligent, they might get themselves in embarrassing situations which could have been easily avoided if they were culturally aware. For an example, when I first started working in Darwin, I was introduced to people from numerous countries. One time, accidentally, I referred to my friend as Chinese as he looked Asian, but in fact he was from Hong Kong. He got really upset and told me not to say such things anymore because he was very offended by that. See, as mentioned by Contator and Quark, things that might seem similar during conversations could lead to misinterpretations as well. Hence, it is very important to respect similarities and use a cautious behavior during any interaction with a person who has a different culture. Similarly, suspending judgment when we are culturally shocked is very important as it reflects one's ability to adapt to uncertainty. Here, the local people speak very differently. For an example, if you'd ask a typical Australian how much did his house cost him, they would reply as, wasn't very cheap, that's for sure. Or something like, oh, how far is this place from here? And then you'd get a reply such as, not very far from here. But when I heard that, I suspended judgment and I asked my friends about that, and they told me it was common here. This is a very good example for why one needs to be culturally intelligent to fit in with the community. I'd like to talk a bit about my uni experience now. The challenge was to shift my study methods from books, chalkboards, a classroom with a fan as the most advanced technological piece of study aid to a classroom where students come to school with laptops and MacBooks, and all the study topics are discussed with the computer-aided teaching tools such as LearnLine here in CDU. But this is a cultural shift that needs to happen, and being introduced to a new culture and to adapt to the same takes a careful and step-by-step approach for a foreigner such as me in order to become culturally intelligent. However, I have made myself familiar to the new culture and become culturally intelligent now.